And welcome back to San Diego, people. The Rotary Club in San Diego is actively involved in making our community a better place to live. Both Jody Jacob, along with Larry Sandrum, are back now to tell us how you can get involved. Before we get into that, tell me about the anniversary of women being involved in the Rotary Club, because there was a time that wasn't the case, right?
That's right. 2012 is a special year. It's the 25th anniversary of including women in Rotary, which really has transformed our organization. If you can imagine, 25 years ago was pretty shocking in an old boys club.
I can imagine a bunch of guys, older guys sitting around kind of stuffy, and then the women came in and enlightened the room, and there's a lot of smiles and a lot of talk. And
well, perhaps.
Brightened the room considerably, I'm sure.
That's right, but it went all the way to the Supreme Court, and it was a judgment that including women, and now we know all demographics, need to be embraced and included in Rotary. So we will be celebrating at Club 33 because we were the first club to bring women in here in San Diego.
I did not realize it. In San Diego, okay. Okay.
One of our members, Judge Margaret McCune, was a lawyer, and she, in fact, was the one that originally prevailed in the Supreme Court case. So we'll be hearing from her this year.
Well, that'll be a great program, I'm sure. Let's talk a little bit, too, about the Rotary International. We talked earlier. I mean, it amazes me how far the reaches of Rotary has gone over the years, and in the past even 20 years, to impact so many different people's lives out there, right?
Yes, and our Rotarians are so generous. Last year, for example, we spent over $1 million helping people around the world with water and sanitation, hunger, education, microcredit, economic development opportunities for women, improving health, disease prevention of various types, and economic development in communities. So yeah, we do spend an awful lot of time internationally. We travel, Rotarians take trips abroad. We invite people to come here. We have visitors from Africa, India, Ecuador, come here, learn about how we do things. We go there, live with them in their houses as they live with us in our houses, and see how Americans live. Yeah. And it's a great educational opportunity and a lot of fun for everyone concerned.
I can imagine. And despite being on an international basis, the Rotary Club, when you go to a Rotary meeting, a lot of folks are on a first-name basis, right?
That's absolutely true. And the first day that I came to Club 33, I was mesmerized by the opportunity to call Mayor Sanders Jerry and George Carter
without the title,
without the title. We wear big badges with our first name in very big letters so that everyone can be on a friendly, collegial basis. We feel like we can get business done and be more effective in service above self if we're on a first-name basis.
And when it comes to some of the programs, what a new member, what would they expect to see at a Rotary Club meeting for the program itself?
In Club 33, we always drop the gavel right on time. We respect people's time. We start on time and end on time. We always do a Pledge of Allegiance and a patriotic song because our bedrock American values are important to Rotary. And then we might have a series of announcements, and we'll always have an outstanding speaker. In fact, one of the reasons people like our big club is because we tend to have outstanding speakers from all over the world.
So you learn a lot there,
Me
really.
too.
Yeah.
The other thing we do is we put them to work right away.
Yeah.
If someone is going to come to our club, they're there
itself.
for service. They want to do service. So in most clubs, no matter where you are, they'll grab them and get them to do something. They may be a greeter one day welcoming visitors and guests. They may be out there offering raffle tickets. They may be asked to help at a fundraiser. They'll be asked to go to work immediately.
Yeah. And what about the four-way test? Explain that for someone who may not know.
The four-way test is a bedrock value that we have. There's a huge sign on every Rotary program, and the one I like the best is it fair to all?
Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? And every Rotary Club has that in one fashion or the other. They'll either carry it in their wallet. Some clubs recite it before each meeting. But it's a set of values. A value of friendship, honesty, goodwill, and thinking about the other side as well.
Always looking out for others and helping the community. So in San Diego County, how often do the Rotarians meet and where? What's the primary meeting place?
In Club 33, we meet at a major hotel, usually the Sheraton Harbor Island, every Thursday at lunch. But Larry is in charge of 60 other clubs.
Yeah, and I think the best way to do that is to go to the website, rotarysandiego.org. You can put in your zip code, or an address and find out where our clubs meet. Different clubs meet in different places.
And if someone wanted to join, how would they go about that?
Every club probably has their own membership requirements. We have a very rigorous one in our club because, frankly, it's very, very popular. We have a long list of people that want to be Club 33 Rotarians. But I like to think, because I also served in Seattle Rotary, which is the largest club in the world, and my dad is 94 years old and has perfect attendance at the Fullerton Rotary Club. I have a little more sense of what size of clubs attract certain people. I like to call it, you can either worship at a cathedral or a small neighborhood church. There's a lot of appeal for different kinds of people.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a great organization, as I can attest to. I was a member, as I said, one time too, and we wish you the best in 2012, both of you, for Rotary and Rotary International. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan.
And that's going to do it for this morning's edition of San Diego People. Be sure and join us tonight for the KUSI News at 6, 10, and 11. Have a great day.